I'm just using this as a screen. But yes, as you can see, he's another YouTuber. This video is not necessarily about him, but he does help. His channel actually did help to give me confirmation on some things. Now what I wanted to go ahead and talk about, I'm just making the screen like really big because of the simple fact that I'm recording, and this is not his channel, this is my channel, The Boss Way. Making sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. But I just wanted to briefly come give y'all pretty much a dream that I had before I even knew who this man was or saw his channel. I want to say about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. And this is like March the 19th, 2021. So I would have to say it was back in February when I had this dream. And the beginning parts of my dream, I was actually outside. I remember being outside. I remember there was another young woman with me, and we were walking somewhere. I don't remember where we were walking, but we were walking somewhere outside. And then it was light outside, but all of a sudden it just got dark. Then it skipped to a next scene, and the next scene, the young woman was not with me any longer. And I remember that scene being over with. After it got dark, I found myself underneath of this tunnel. Like, in New York, they have these tunnels that kind of look like they're like bridges in like a park or something like that. But you have areas where you can sit down and actually like sit down and talk, or just sit down and chill or eat or whatever, so have you. So it was more like that. It was under this bridge. And there was a couple sitting on the right side of me on this bench we were sitting on. We were all sitting on this bench. Now it skipped to another part, and I remember seeing a bunch of water under the bench we were sitting on. And then it started flowing like it was a river. So me and the couple that was sitting next to me, next thing I know, I find that both of us are sitting on the top half of the back part of the bench that we were originally sitting on regularly. And before you know it, I look down in the water. We're still in the dream. I look down into the water, and I see like these huge exoskeletons floating by. So here comes one. One floats by, doesn't have anything, any face, any type of recognizable thing on it. It's just floating by. Then comes another, second one, same thing. Just like a huge, like a giant size exoskeleton floating by in the water. And then the third one that floats by actually has a face. Now, I don't know why I remembered this way, but the third one that was floating by was still a giant exoskeleton. Like, just there was no flesh on it, no meat, no organs, nothing like that. It was just the exoskeleton. And the face was a younger version. Y'all not even going to believe me when I tell y'all this. But the face was literally a younger version of Obama. And not only that, but I remember specifically that on this face, because this was still a skeleton. It just had a face. It just had the face of Obama. And there were 4 lines, like thick tribal markings, it looked like, going down his forehead across his forehead. So it's, imagine like lines pointing downward, right? And they're all like, they're neatly placed. That's why I said tribal markings. And they were black, and they were going downward across his forehead. And there were 4 of them. I remember specifically there were 4 lines. So, and they were thick. And that part of the dream, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, it shocked me so much. Like, I literally woke up right after I saw the skeleton floating by. Now, this was a day that I was taking a nap, so it wasn't like a deep sleep I was in. It was a day that it was like a regular day. I was at home. I was taking a nap, and I just It was a crazy dream, you guys, but let me tell you how God pretty much confirmed what he confirmed to me. So automatically when I saw Obama's face, I already had a feeling like that was pretty much God trying to show me that it was something that was going to pertain or go on that had to do with Obama, right? So this is the real kicker. Now, that was 3 to 4 weeks ago. So God, sometimes he does speak to me, and this is outside of the dream, y'all. The dream is over with, but sometimes God speaks to me dealing with numbers. And what I mean is, like, if I see a number repetitively, or if I see any number that stands out to me, I automatically go and research the biblical meaning. Now, sometimes I'll get a biblical meaning when I look it up, and sometimes I'll get a Hebrew or a gematria meaning to the number. So I don't know if I wouldn't say it has to do with like numerology, like horoscopes or anything like that. Because as I said, I always search the biblical terminology when I put the number in. I don't even look at any other excuse for the number or why I'm seeing the number. I'll try to look up the biblical context of whatever number I'm seeing. It could be 133, 1111, 2222, 4444, 5555. And sometimes I've seen numbers in 5, like 5 of the same number all at once. So I just know what I know, and I know that that's sometimes how God chooses to speak to me, and they're usually all positive messages. So I come across this man's page, and this is why I'm using a part of his photo for this video that he just posted today. Actually, y'all go check out his channel. His name is JosephAquaviva 2222. And this is the weird part, y'all. Listen to me when I tell you this. How I received confirmation that I wasn't just having this dream out of nowhere. It wasn't misplaced, and that God was really trying to speak to me. About 2 weeks after I had this dream, I saw this man's channel come up on my timeline, like out of nowhere on my YouTube. And the video had nothing to do with Obama. Like, it wasn't a video titled Obama or anything like that. It was like a video on something else, because I do research on certain things. So I'm watching the video, and all of a sudden, smack dab in the middle of the video, there's a number. And the number is pretty much confirming that Obama is the Antichrist. And I was just like, wow. Like, I was like extremely blown away, guys. And the reason why is because I know that God has shown me something pertaining to Barack Obama, like recently in my dreams. So, yeah. I just wanted to come to y'all with this quick video. Y'all go check his page out. I know I don't know if this is against YouTube rules or anything like that. Of course, I don't have the rights to his page, but I just wanted to just tell you guys, if you ever need confirmation from like a dream you're having, or let's say maybe you had a vision, because it's been times that I've had like many experiences that God has given me, like just out of nowhere, and that's another story time. But y'all, I'm telling you, like, God is really moving in his spirit right now, and it's just you have to be open to the fact that God can do any and everything, and anything is possible with God. You feel me? You have to have that expectation, because once you have that expectation, a lot of things are going to start to stand out and stick out. And pretty much God is going to be showing himself to you in different ways. He's going to be revealing different things to you. And it's not going to seem odd, ornate, or strange, because you already know God is capable of any and everything is possible with God. So thanks, y'all, for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out my boy JosephAquaviva. I haven't spoken to him previously about this video, but I am going to go ahead and hit him up and let him know that I'm using pretty much just like a screen reference to one of the videos that he has. So y'all go show him support too. And I would suggest that y'all watch some of his videos, because some of his videos are very enlightening as to how numbers are actually being used by not just God, but the enemy uses numbers as well. So it's going to open your eyes to a lot of things that they may have been closed to before. So I encourage y'all to just stay prayed up. Talk to God, ask God for confirmation on anything you ever feel confused about, because remember, God is not the author of confusion. And I'll go ahead and I'll see y'all on the next one. God bless.